Welcome to another edition of The Naked Truth. I'm your host, Ramon Roan, along with host
John Singletary.
And first, we'd like to thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe. We need your subscription. Helps help our movement and in this organization, Judicial Freedom Rights. Visit our website at www.jfrinc.org. This is the Naked Truth segment, and a part of the Naked Truth, we have a organization called, unofficial organization called Concerned Citizens of North Charleston. And our effort, and one of the efforts of Naked Truth and Judicial Freedom Riders, is to get more blacks involved in our political process, and particularly here in North Charleston, as we are looking to put a black candidate for the city of North Charleston. The title of this segment, and this is not trying to be humorous, but we want to give you some,
it is what it is.
It is what it is.
It's a funny situation.
North Charleston is paying white churches bills, and black churches get breakfast. Now that means, you know, we may be thinking about this.
Paying white churches bills.
They're paying, John.
And black churches get breakfast.
You showed me.
Everybody go to breakfast?
You got that right. No, just the ministers going to breakfast. They're not the congregation. None of the ministers go to breakfast. But what the city of North Charleston is doing, and Mayor Summey's been in office for 20 years now, and what he's doing, he's paying the bills, be it water bill, electric bill,
sewer bill.
He's paying their bills, but he'll take the black ministers to breakfast. And I believe many times...
He ain't paying no bills.
He ain't paying their bills. No, not at least it's not documented on the spending report. It's not nowhere in the budget.
So you're saying that they don't have to listen to us. They can go to North Charleston's website.
Go to North Charleston.
Go to government.
That's right.
Go down and take a look at the spending transparency report.
Yes.
And from there, they can pull it up month by month, and they will actually see that the bills have been paid consistently for a church, and that church happens to be several white churches.
Right.
But you'll find no black churches.
Mount Moriah won't be in there. Charity Baptist won't be in there.
Royal won't be.
Royal won't be in there. But however, those
not for paying bills.
Not for paying bills.
Okay.
Now I'm not.
Not electric bills. Not utility bills.
No.
But there's several white churches.
Right. But black people have been suffering.
Wait. Summey is their boy. Summey comes and he campaigns in the black churches.
He certainly will.
He sings in the black churches.
And I don't like him singing.
He kisses babies in the black churches.
Sure enough. He'll make you
but he doesn't pay bills for the black churches, and he doesn't give contracts.
And very few jobs are government city jobs are given to black.
Well, maybe if these ministers want to do an exegesis study, they need to study the budget for North Charleston to see whether or not they can find where a black church has had their utilities paid.
Yeah.
And if so, would they please come forward?
Well, this message is not to the. I don't want to say this to the black ministers. I don't want to attack the black ministers. But
this is for the public to understand.
And the members.
Yeah,
the Bible says, I believe in the 18th chapter of Matthew, says that what you've done to the least of these, my brethren, you've done also to me. Mm-hmm. Okay, so we need for those members that are going to that black church, we need you to question your minister about this, your pastor about this. We need you to question them that. Why is it that your church is not paying, and believe me, the black economy is suffering.
Sure.
Why is it that
preferential treatment is given
this mayor is paying the bills of white churches, and while your church is struggling? Because we all know that the black church and that collection has gone down.
Sure.
It's gone down because of the fact that we are suffering economically. But meanwhile, the mayor for the last 20 years has been paying the electric bill of white churches. Now that should be a topic that should be discussed, and the mayor need to be held accountable. 20 years has been
and your council
And your councilman need to be asking those questions.
They have to be aware of it because they should look at the spending.
And we're going to make it easy for you. Okay, we're going to make it easier. It's in the comment section. We're going to say, hey, you're going to provide a link to where you can find this yourself. Okay, we're not making this up. John is the one that showed it to me, but in the transparency report, he said that, hey, Brother Ray, I got something to show you. And first he told me, and I said, man, you got to be kidding. Didn't I say that? I said, man, you lying. But let's look here. John, just to look at me, hey, I'm from Missouri. Show me. Okay, he showed it to me, and I'm like, my goodness. Now, if my pastor was eating breakfast on a monthly basis, on a regular, with Mayor Summey, I would be pissed. That's the bottom. I would be pissed because the black community is suffering here in North Charleston and across the country. And this mayor thinking that he can go ahead and feed these pastors and get away with this. And he has been getting away with it because we have been elected. And I say we, I have never voted for him. But we have elected him, black community has elected him by not either actually voting for him or not voting. Period, not voting.
Are not voting against him.
Are not voting against him. So we have been, and meanwhile, this is what he's doing. And it's right now with the transparency laws, here it is. And he's saying, hey, yeah, this is what I'm doing, so what you're gonna do about it?
Right, and it's not just that. There are many other topics that we're going to bring, and we're going to show you. We're going to show you things that are mind-boggling. Everything from where bills are being paid for businesses in the community because they're failing, not for our businesses.
No.
To paying bills for
and we don't have that many
churches,
businesses that are profiting with this administration.
To where the city has even altered judicial orders in the court system. Mm-hmm. All those kinds of things we're going to be bringing to you because they're important. And we're not going to say take our word for it. We're going to show you where to go in order that you may take your own eyes and look at
it yourself. And right. you can print it up. Or email it to share it to your with your friends and question your pastor. Ask your pastor.
Print it and take it to your pastor.
Can you explain this to me? Right. Can you explain this to me? Because Mayor Summey, if he's going to do it for one, he should do it for all churches. But guess what? It's too late now.
This is the fairness we're talking about.
They look at it's too late now.
Don't give him another 20 years.
Don't give him another 20 years
to try and go the other direction.
Don't give him another 20 years. And so what we're trying to do is we want to present a black mayor for office that's going to give us fairness. He's going to be fair with it. You can't do this just to one church. You have to do it to all churches.
And that's what this is about. This is about fairness. This is about being able to say, hey, listen, if we're going to do something with the resources, particularly that half the people pay, then they need to be involved in the benefits.
Right.
You know, you can't simply, and Lord knows there's enough black churches struggling.
Yeah, struggling. Right.
To say that, hey, listen, and what you would pay for probably resources or utilities in one major white church, probably take about 10 small black churches.
Yeah, but maybe Mayor Summey. Maybe Mayor Summey is saying that, well, I'll pay their electric bill, and I'll give y'all breakfast, and we call it even.
One heck of a trade-off.
Oh, one heck of a trade-off, Sure enough, man. How much breakfast is going to cost?
Everybody in the white church benefits from the heating, cooling, air, but few people going to benefit from the breakfast.
From the breakfast. Sure.
So, if there's a separation of church and state, and the state shouldn't be taking care of the church.
Of the church, right.
It should not do it through discrimination.
And
it shouldn't do it indiscriminately. Under the table. Bring it on top of the table. And I guess they say it's on top of the table. Why? Because this public information is out there. We just don't read.
We just don't read it.
We just don't read it. But so we're saying that you should be fair. You should be fair to all.
We should be fair to all. We should be fair to all. Now please, we want you to please get involved in Concerned Citizens of North Charleston by clicking subscribing to this channel. And as we bring you more topics about, we're going to bring you more topics about for Concerned Citizens of North Charleston, but more topics also on our justice system and how unfair our justice system is in this country. This has been Judicial Freedom Riders sponsored event, and because we want to have this done not only here in North Charleston, but in other cities across the country that have a large population of minorities.
Look at your spending report. We'll get the basic information here in North Charleston. We'll share it with you on the channel. But then go take a look at your city, because if it's happening here, chances are it's happening in your city as well.
Absolutely, absolutely. Please visit our website at www.jfrinc.org. Those links below on the comment section, please view those links, because those links will back up everything that we say in this video. And we'll appreciate your time. This has been another edition of The Naked Truth.